going to show you how to set up your site settings. Okay, so now that I'm in Elementor, you do have this little guy over here that helps you. If I click on the top left, I can go to site settings. And here I can set my global colors, my global fonts, typography, buttons, all of my styling pretty much. I can get set up from the get-go so that's consistent throughout the entire site. If you click on global colors, you have primary, secondary, text, and accent. You can also add custom colors. So I'm just going to go in here and add some basic branding here. Okay, for text, gonna just go with my standard black. Always get my black and white confused, so stand with me here. There we go. An accent color. If you already have branding colors, this is a great place to just enter them in. Any custom colors, you can just add a color. I like to have a standard white. Okay, and I'm just gonna name that white. Okay, gonna click update, back, my fonts. You can have a primary font. I'm gonna use Oxygen. And since this is kind of like what your headers are gonna be, your secondary are gonna be other headers, which for me would also be Oxygen. And then text, I actually like Roboto for text, so I'm just gonna keep that there. Accent could be Roboto, but maybe it's gonna be italicized. You can add custom ones as well. I'm gonna click update again. And now I can go into my typography here and say, I want my text colors to be text and the typography to be text. Do I want paragraph spacing? Yes or no? My link color, I want my links to be that accent green, but I want the typography to stay as my text. For my headings, we're gonna have a primary heading. And then my secondary heading. You can go in and add these for all of these. I'm just going to do those now that you see the idea of what I'm doing here. And then important is your buttons. So I can go in and say I want my text color to be white because my background is going to be a color and it's going to be green. And then when you hover, I want my text color to stay white, but I want the background color to change to be this dark text color. So whenever you hover, you can also change the padding sizes, the border radius if you want it to be round, anything like that. But always make sure you hit update. And again, you can go with images if you want them all to have a box shadow and you want that to be consistent across the site. You can set that here, as well as your form fields and your header and footer, different things like that. So feel free to go in and play around with this. I think it's really important to do that. And then whenever you go into your website, so I can exit out of this now, whenever I'm adding something, like I have my section here, if I want to add a heading, it's automatically there. If it's H1 heading, it automatically changes. My paragraph, again, images, everything automatically styles the way that you set it up. It makes sure that your site has a seamless look and feel from page to page. And it makes it easy if you decide like, hey, I don't really love this green and I want to change it to a pink. You just come up to site settings, you can change it there and it'll change anywhere that you have that set across the site. All right, well, hopefully that was useful information for you. If you have any questions, feel free to send them my way. Have a great day.